Imagine a vast desert landscape. Picture the sun rising, casting long shadows across the sand dunes. In the 7th century, a new power was emerging, the Umayyad Dynasty. The Umayyads were about to leave their mark on history. They built one of the largest empires the world had ever seen. The Umayyads were a clan within the Quraysh tribe, prominent in Mecca, a bustling trade center. Initially they resisted the Prophet Muhammad's message, but eventually embraced Islam, changing history. In 661 AD, Muawiyah I and Umayyad became caliph. This marked the beginning of the Umayyad Dynasty. Muawiyah moved the capital from Medina to Damascus. Damascus, an ancient city in Syria, was strategically located. It was a crossroads of trade routes connecting east and west. Muawiyah was a shrewd and pragmatic leader. He consolidated Umayyad power and expanded the empire's borders. He established a strong central government. He built a professional army. These actions laid the foundation for a powerful and prosperous empire. Under Muawiyah, the Islamic Empire stretched from North Africa in the west to Persia in the east. He established Arabic as the official language of administration. This facilitated communication and trade across the vast empire. Muawiyah's reign marked a golden age for the Umayyads. The Umayyads built impressive mosques, palaces, and public buildings. These structures showcased their power and wealth. They also reflected the burgeoning architectural style of the Islamic world. The Umayyads were ambitious rulers. They continued to expand their empire through military conquests. Their powerful armies, led by skilled generals, marched across North Africa, conquering Egypt, Libya, and the Maghreb. They crossed the Strait of Gibraltar into Europe, conquering parts of the Iberian Peninsula. To the east, the Umayyads pushed into Central Asia, conquering Persia and parts of India. These conquests brought immense wealth and resources to the Umayyad treasury. They also brought new cultures and people under Umayyad rule. The Umayyads recognized the importance of trade. They encouraged maritime trade in the Mediterranean Sea and the Indian Ocean. They established trade routes connecting the Islamic world with China, India, and Africa. These trade routes brought exotic goods, spices, and knowledge to the empire.
North and South, medley.
Section 4. A tapestry of cultures ruling a diverse empire. The Umayyad Empire encompassed a vast and diverse population. It included people of different faiths, languages, and cultures. The Umayyads, for the most part, adopted a policy of religious tolerance towards their non-Muslim subjects. Jews and Christians were allowed to practice their religions. They had to pay a special tax called the jizya. The Umayyads recognized the importance of local customs and traditions. They allowed local communities to maintain their own laws and governance. However, this diversity also posed challenges. The Umayyads faced resistance from some conquered peoples. To maintain control over their vast empire, the Umayyads relied on a strong central government and a powerful military. They appointed governors to rule over different provinces. They established a postal service to improve communication. Section 5. Cracks in the foundation. Challenges to Umayyad rule. Despite their successes, the Umayyads faced mounting challenges. There were growing tensions between different groups within the Muslim community. Some questioned the Umayyads' right to rule. They criticized their lavish lifestyles. One of the most significant challenges came from the Abbasids. The Abbasids were descendants of the Prophet Muhammad's uncle, Abbas. They claimed to have a stronger claim to the caliphate. The Abbasids gained support from those who were dissatisfied with Umayyad rule. In 750 AD, the Abbasids, led by Abu al-Abbas al-Safa, revolted against the Umayyads. The Abbasid revolution marked the end of the Umayyad dynasty in the east. The Abbasids defeated the Umayyads in a decisive battle near the Great Zab River in present-day Iraq. The legacy of the Umayyads: art, architecture, and knowledge. Although the Abbasids overthrew the Umayyads, one branch survived. Abd al-Rahman I, an Umayyad prince, escaped to the Iberian Peninsula. He established a new Umayyad dynasty in Al-Andalus. The Umayyads left a lasting legacy on Islamic culture. They are remembered for their contributions to art, architecture, and knowledge. The Dome of the Rock in Jerusalem is a masterpiece of Umayyad architecture. The Great Mosque of Damascus is another architectural marvel. Section 7. The Umayyads, architects of an Islamic empire. The Umayyad Dynasty played a pivotal role in shaping early Islamic history. Their conquests spread Islam across a vast geographical area. Their rule transformed the political and social landscape of the Middle East, North Africa, and parts of Europe. The Umayyads established a powerful and centralized Islamic empire. They laid the groundwork for the flourishing of Islamic culture and civilization. Their legacy can be seen in the art, architecture, and intellectual achievements of the Islamic Golden Age. The story of the Umayyads is a reminder that even the most powerful empires rise and fall. It is a testament to the enduring impact of ideas and culture. The Umayyad period was a time of great change and transformation. It laid the foundation for the Islamic world we know today.